A very good morning from a somewhat rainy Friday here in Pattaya. I wanted to talk about some of the biggest changes I've noticed for expat life that have happened here in Thailand over the last decade. Some of them really quite notable and some of them you have to think about. Please do add your list as well in the comments below. In no particular order, let me start with television, because before we were restricted to the analog offer from the local cable companies. So there'd probably be a few news channels and a movie channel. How things have moved. So Netflix made it a much more pleasant place for us, for able to watch more TV. Of course, YouTube has helped as well, because beforehand we struggled. We had it easy when we were back in the UK with all these cable choices, but now we also have IPTV as well, so we can even watch some of our favourite shows back in the UK, Australia or America, right here in Thailand whenever we want, just a click of the button. Online banking, it's been a massive transformation over here, and so has paying for things everywhere with a QR code. Something that hasn't really caught on across the rest of the world. And talking to my colleagues back in the UK, they say it's because the banks don't like it because there's no fee. That's right, when you make a payment by QR, so the restaurant or shop will show you a QR code on their terminal or even paper. You scan it, it connects with your bank and you make your payment. No fees. Great. Western banks make some learnings, but I know they won't. One thing of note which is frustrating for me is international transfers for foreigners on the app is prohibited and you need to go to the bank, but I think there's good reason for why they're doing that. In terms of shopping and what's out there, there's far more expat food shops than ever before. Certainly in Pattaya it's noticeable. And as the world gets healthier, so do us expats, well, by and large, over here as well. And I'm noticing more saunas, steams and gyms. The retirement visa has become more tricky. Now you need at least 800,000 baht in your bank and you need health insurance. Sensible move, but I've noticed that the retirement numbers have accordingly become smaller. Could argue that means you've got better quality retirees here and there's less burden on the hospitals in Thailand, so that's really a good thing as well. Also the tourist visa, I remember when I first started coming here from the UK, you'd send to the Thailand embassy in the UK, send you £100, you get your 1 year visa to stay, no questions asked, and you just need to do your 90-day border run. Can't do your 1 year visa anymore, and it's a little bit more tricky for people under the age of 50 wanting to stay full-time here in Thailand. In terms of websites, Thai Visa, the biggest expat website forum in Thailand, well, it's still got that accolade, but it's also been joined by the Tiger in terms of offering news to foreigners. That was really quite a big shift in the media landscape. Mobile phones, beforehand you could just go to a mobile phone shop, pay your money, get your SIM card, start making calls. Now, and it's sensible, you need a passport, so there's some ID connected to that SIM card. 7-Eleven, who remembers the days when you used to go and get your hot dogs and there'll be a large salad counter at the front by the till? I loved it. Obviously didn't make commercial sense and that now doesn't offer. Maybe people are a bit healthier as well. Decriminalising weed, one of the biggest things I've seen in many years here in Thailand, and there's been an explosion of cannabis shops. You see them everywhere. To the same scale, I'm seeing massage shops, certainly in Pattaya when I walk the streets, and Bangkok as well. And for us Brits, well, exchange rates with the Thai baht become far less favourable. Okay, what can you add to the list? Have a good day, keep safe, down about Thailand.